Hello there. Right, in this video, it's a box opening of Retro Game Treasure. Oh, here's right. I first learned about this last year, I believe it was March, from RGT 85's channel, where he talked about this box. Ever get tired of going to the pawn shop or thrift stores to buy old video games? Although in this day and age, those shops are probably closed because they're non-essential. Uh, well, I did. I hate going to the pawn shops and thrift stores. Like, oh, I wonder if I can find a game from an old system here. But it turns out to be like mostly sports games, unwanted sports games. So when I heard about this retro game treasure, it's like, oh, you could get a box of old video games based on your game preferences. Sign me up. You pick the console, you pick what genre you want in your box. You could also pick the condition, although in my case, I really don't care. And it'll send you a box with, what you asked for. Sorry. The last time I opened a box like this, it was back in November. I skipped January, February, March, mostly because I was low on money that time, and I have money for this month. I didn't want to spend money in the month of December because I was buying Christmas gifts for, people and, well, Christmas stuff. Stuff for Christmas. And, yeah, I went for money that month. Get something for Christmas for my parents, my sister, my niece's nephew. So it wasn't until like April that I decided to get a box for a box of video games. And my last box I opened, one of the games I opened was Mass Effect 3, which was a big question mark for me because I was like, isn't that game a shooter? Like I wanted RPGs. That game looks like a shooter. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Because it's like shooters is not one of my preferences. I am not a fan of shooters. But who knows? Maybe it's like sometime in the future I'll give Mass Effect 3 a chance. But the reason why I'm not opening it is, the reason why I was not in a hurry to play it. I was like, I'm not that interested in Mass Effect 3, but maybe in the future. But that's actually one of the things I'm hoping is in the box are RPGs. Like I am really looking forward to playing RPGs. I'm actually gonna pull this one shelf out that's underneath my desk here. There's the shelf. I'm gonna put this box under the shelf so I don't see what's inside the box when I take the games out. I want to be actually surprised. That's some filler right there. I felt something small. So the games in my box are PSP, PS2, PlayStation 1, and Nintendo DS. Oh, as was PlayStation 3. So PSP, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, and Nintendo DS. That's what I meant to say. The first game I felt is a PSP game. Oh, Ghost of... Okay, God of War, Curse of Sparta. I do have another God of War game here somewhere that I have yet to play. It's a God of War game that came with my PSP, wherever that is. I hope I didn't lose it. I'm sure I'll find it eventually. But yeah, this is a God of War game I don't have. I'm sure I'll find it eventually, but maybe there's like a moment where I'll like marathon God of War games on the PSP. and I'll play it. Uh, I'll look for it eventually. You know that other God of War game I do have on the PSP on this desk here. But yeah, I have God of War Ghost of Sparta. So I now have two God of War games on the PSP. Now let's see what else we have. Oh, this feels like a okay, small enough to fit in the box. I was gonna say it's PlayStation 2, but probably PlayStation 3 because it's small enough to fit in the box. Yeah, I can feel a PlayStation 2 underneath it. So this one is a PlayStation 3. Tales of Tales of Symphonia Chronicles. I got a Tales of Symphonia game. It comes with two games: Tales of Symphonia and Tales of Symphonia: Dawn of the New World. So two games in here. I'm actually looking forward to play this summer, especially when there's a character that people want in Smash. I think his name. I can't remember what his name. It can't be Isaac because Isaac is a character from Golden Sun who's an assist trophy. I can't think of his name, but people want him as a character in Smash, and I know he's equipped with two swords, not one. So I'll put that up there. And I felt a PlayStation 2 game here. Oh, I'm kind of disappointed that I only got three games this month as opposed to game from all the five systems I asked for. But it's a mixed bag. Like you can get from three games to like more than three, I guess. This is a PlayStation 2. It was hard to get out of the box because I was like they couldn't make the box bigger, I guess. Crazy Taxi. Sega. Like, the only reason I knew about this game is actually recent. Um, the past month I did watch a couple of videos related to the Sega Dreamcast, and this was one of the games that was mentioned. It does say Sega on the bottom. This was a game on the Dreamcast. And earlier this month, Retro Game Treasure did have like a contest, like you know, I put my name in the drawing for a Dreamcast. Like there are some games I actually do want to play on the Dreamcast. I never owned the Dreamcast, so I like to own it because there are some games I heard about that's on the system, like Skies of Arcadia. But like, I don't think I won a Dreamcast, but I did get a game that was on the Dreamcast, Crazy Taxi, but just a PlayStation 2 port. I feel like this is a game I'll like play for like a little bit, but I wouldn't put too much time on. So yeah, Crazy Taxi, and that was it. I only got three games this month. So we have Crazy Taxi, God of War, Ghost of Sparta, and Tales of Symphonia. So I guess that's it for this video. If there's anyone out there watching, please subscribe and have a nice day. Bye.